Okay, and we are back with more Rule of the Waves. We have War with Germany going, and got a bunch of ships under construction, mostly minesweepers. We have these two still under construction, so it'll take some time. A bunch of our ships are in for repair. Oh, I like this. This should be good on our side. Because you are pretty well armed. No, you're not. You are not very well armed. Nor are you particularly fast, either. I just thought of this. This thing has bigger guns on it than the Austro-Hungarians have on their battleships. Yep. Max speed. That's going to be a light cruiser, and it's going to be able to outrun this thing. Yep. It does 21 knots. So we'll chase it, and it will run, and we will not catch up to it. That looks like a dick. Just random observation. Do 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 do. Ah, come on. Hopefully I can chase it into one of these bays. That's if we get there in time. Okay, so it's now at the point where it's no longer identified by name, which is kind of funny. I don't really get how they do that. It's like, oh, that's the so-and-so light cruiser, and we can no longer see it, so now it's just a light cruiser. We don't know specifically which one. It's like, can you guys not remember, you like, identified it a little while ago? Yeah, we never got to shore in time. The armored cruiser's too darn slow. Should have made it so they at least would do 22 knots. But no, I was like, oh, they'll just complement the dreadnoughts. But no, they don't complement the dreadnoughts because the captains won't stay and fight. 5 and 5. It should have been 6 on 5, but no. Let's go. What do we have? We have everything. Okay. You're ag controlled. You're going to be ag controlled. And maybe if you guys freaking listen this time. Oh, you guys are good. AI controlled. You follow. Who are you? Suffering. You follow the suffering. Okay. And then you go to AI control. You'll hit this button. And yep. Okay. They stayed for once. They followed orders. Wow. No, they didn't. Go to pause. You stay there and be core. Which one are you anyway? You the fast one? No, you're doing your job. Let's see if you keep doing your job. Okay, so we go back into there again and we start being annoying and sinking merchant ships. And we'll have daylight for a change too. A lot of daylight. It's twilight. Yeah, less than 50%. 16 hours of daylight. Wow. "16 hours of daylight." Okay, so unknown ship sighted. So what do we have? We've got 2. That thing is kind of fast, which leads me to believe it's one of the scouts. So we're going to go after the merchant ship first. The light cruiser will do that, because the merchant vessel has given up. That is indeed one of the light cruisers. So what we've done is we've found the German fleet, or a part of the German fleet, And it might be the light cruisers running towards the German fleet now. And of course, they don't understand their signals because, you know, why would they? They sunk. They surrendered. Leave that guy alone. See if we can catch this one before he gets to harbor. Everyone is shooting at him. Close with him, come on. He's going for that place. I have the sneaking suspicion he's going to make it. Yeah, he's going to make it. So we're going to sail along the coast and take out this 8-inch battery. Oh, he's coming out the other side. If we get him in here, we can sink him. That might be asking for too much. That's a tough coastal battery. It's only got one gun left. Yeah, he's just going to keep running back into the port. Okay, I'm going to grab you guys and send you that way in case this light cruiser tries to run out that way. Very good, he is. So we'll catch him. And you're going to get between him and the port. Damn it, he got away. Come on, sink him. We're bombarding the coastal battery from a direction it can't get to. That's hilarious. Is he going to disappear? No, they're not sending him back to port there. But he is hovering in there. He's going to stay hidden in there. Is that thing dead yet? No, the 8-inch coastal battery still exists. You're a merchant, but no, you're not a merchant vessel. You're way too fast to be one. We have all the time in the world to be destroying that 8-inch gun. It's on fire again. It's not even using the second. That's a tough coastal battery. I don't want to use up all the ammunition on it. Particularly seeing as we've got stuff coming in from the north. And we have apparently sunk 2 ships now. Okay, so what do we have? We have the enemy battle fleet. Ooh, 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 ooh. If we can get it into there. Ha, that's funny. You can tell how they did this. Oh, that's funny. You see this line here? These lines. One side is land, one side is water. It's kind of like the binary 1 and 0 thing. Let's say 0 is water and 1 is land. But when they cross, the land annihilates the land and turns it back to water. That's kind of funny. I want my fleet to keep heading that way. How much ammunition do we have left? We're low on ammo. We've done our objective. So now we're just poking fun at the German fleet. And probably not actually stay and fight them for very long. Unless we get lucky and kind of isolate a couple of them, then we will. What are you doing? You're supposed to be core and you're all running out. It'd be nice if we could damage that one. Go to max speed. Okay, you got hit in the engine room. Your current speed, you got hit, but you're still able to go. First Bismarck hit. As they close in, we are ahead. They're kind of clumped, so maybe if I do this, send in the destroyers. If the destroyers will bother paying attention. Come on, destroyers, I just gave you an order to move in. Which might be asking too much, apparently, because they're running off to the north. They've just launched torpedoes, start dodging. Oh, come on, destroyers. This is such an opportunity. They're clumped. They're going to be going straight into the land there. And you're wasting it. It's not like the battleships can keep fighting. They're out of ammunition. Don't get too close. You're going to get freaking destroyed if you do. Go, go. They don't have any room to maneuver. You idiots. You idiots. Go. Oh, come on. Get in there. They're bumping up against the land. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Go. Go. You freaking destroyers. Why? You fail. They're in a clump. They're up against the shore. Go. In. There. Why must you fail? This is like a huge opportunity and you've just failed. Ugh. Come on. So you're firing... Why? Ah, you had an opportunity, destroyers. You're wasting it. You're wasting it. Keep turning, because those destroyers got close to you. Look at it. They're stuck up against the shallows. They're on fire. But my destroyers won't go in. And they're launching freaking torpedoes at light cruisers, because God knows that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Launch torpedoes at things that can outmaneuver you and avoid the torpedoes. Good freaking job. Just frickin' go home. Just go home. You're not going to get them. I'll go after the Wittelsbach. This guy. He's isolated. You might be able to kill him. With the power of 4 battleships combined, one of which can only do 11 knots, you've all achieved nothing. Just leave. You disappointing half-wits. All of you disappointing half-wits, go home. Do you guys have ammunition still? Secondary guns port, secondary guns starboard. You took a hit. Taking 10 heavy hits. You got a lot of ammunition left. We have no main gun ammunition left. Oh, we do have main gun ammunition left. We just keep steaming up and down the coast. Fire freaking guns off of both sides. Oh, high notifications. Go away. Thank you, Google and Chrome. We can cut this guy off and then do a couple of close passes. And for the love of God, you should be able to hit it. This is kind of like, screw it, you guys aren't hitting anything. Victoria Louise is just like, oh god. It's a battleship and it's bearing down on me. Oh my god, at point blank, you're just not hitting. Okay, so we're hitting that. Ooh, oh! It's like, yeah, it's gonna fire torpedoes at that, and, well, it completely missed, because it fired them at the armored cruiser from extremely long range. And that's going to miss. Because of course it is. It's like this poor bugger is completely surrounded. It's pretty heavily damaged, it's lost a turret. Another torpedo's gone away. It's been hit with 9-inch guns. The torpedo is going to miss, and you are officially out of torpedoes. You are turning into a bunch of the fleet there. Ooh, it still might hit. I'm going to laugh. Oh. You poor bastard. He fired, he missed, he turned around, and he went into it again. He turned into that torpedo after dodging it the first time. Oh my god. On that note, I'm ending this episode because that was stupid. That was like absurdly stupid. That is just a good note to end this episode on. See you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Poor bastard.